friends, welcome back to Coffee and Cocktails. On this channel, I like to talk about budgeting, personal finance, planning, and productivity. I'm working to pay off debt, invest wisely for my future, and put myself in a better financial position. If that sounds like content you'd like, please subscribe and let's get into today's cash stuffing video. Well, hi friends, welcome back. It's cash stuffing day and we are cash stuffing $531 for the first weekend of October. Well, like the first Friday of October. So we've got our cash all counted out. I moved it up a little bit, but I think let's go ahead and just get started. We will start with the ABC challenge and see if we get anything to go in there. I did 2 5s. So let's start there. So we are looking for any serial number on a $5 bill that ends in one of these blank letters. Let me move this. So what did I say? 2 5s. So put this up here. All right, so let's take a look at our 5s. Looking at this last letter of the serial number. Lots of A's. Nope. Nope. Okay. So nothing there. So what I'm going to do is take 2 5s and let's see if we have some nice ones. We'll put these in the back, and then when we come back to our savings challenges, we will save that $10 elsewhere. But that is it for the alphabet then. All right, so now we will just go ahead and get started with the wallet binder. Put this here. Got everything kind of swapped around. All right, so we'll start out with groceries. So groceries is getting $25, and that is a 20 and a 5. So let's do that. And I did already go through and update my trackers, so we should be good there. So let's see. All right, so groceries, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 85, 90, 91, 92, which is correct. Just mark off groceries. So 92. I did go to Aldi yesterday, and I wasn't planning on going, so I didn't have my grocery money with me. Because what did I go out for? I went out to go to one location, to one place. I don't even remember what it was. And I was like, oh, I should go to Aldi. I only spent, I don't know, maybe, I think it was like 20 bucks or something, so it wasn't a lot. But yeah, anyways, I didn't have my cash with me. So dining out is getting a 20. All right, so dining out has 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 220, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. So 240 in dining out, which is correct. Looks like we'll need to change the tracker next time. All right, coffee is getting a 10. I did have to add some to my app, so I know it's not quite this amount, but I haven't unstuffed it yet. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 21, 2, 3, 24, 25. Yes, 125 in groceries. There we go. Not groceries, coffee. All right, gas and charging is getting a 5. So gas and charging has 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, and 11. So 111, which is correct. All right, and then that does it for my wallet. So then we will go into some short-term sinking funds, which is in the Cafe Noir binder. And let's see. Consumables is the first one we're going to. So that is getting 5. I did buy some like cleaning supplies on Amazon earlier today. So that'll end up coming out. I think it was like $50, something like that. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. So those should be coming soon. Household durables is getting 10, just as a $10 bill. I suppose I could have checked the 10s to see if there was anything for the alphabet. I doubt that there was. Okay, durables has 100, 200, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86. So 286 in household durables, which is correct. I was looking at couches because I do want to get a new couch when I move, and the one I want is like $3,000, which I think is just crazy. So probably not gonna get that one. Clothing is getting 15. So that will go in here. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. So $70. I did buy some new clothes online, which this is one of the items I purchased from Comfort, which they have like a lot of comfy sets. So like this is one of them. It has matching pants as well. It's so comfy. I also got a like sweatpants and a sweatshirt too that match together as well. This is, I think, the second time I've ordered from them, but that was $100, so I need to put some more in there. It was 100, actually a little over 100. But I had gotten some extra money actually from work. So because I have been there for some length of time, they give you money on your anniversary every 5 years. And so I actually got that, and so I used that to purchase the clothing. And then I also purchased some like work pants, some new pants for work. But I'm not stuffing that today because I got that after I did this budget. So that'll be in a different video. Or I don't know, I might not even do it in a video. I put, I think, 200 towards clothing. So fun is getting 6, or got 6. So 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 35 for fun. These are so comfy. I'm sure you've seen it before. It's like big on social media. Let's see, makeup and skincare is getting 10. So makeup has 50, 60, 70, 80, 85. I saw that's a K. Did we have a K in the alphabet? We did. Okay. Whenever there's a letter that's like, I don't know, kind of random, I don't know, I always want to check. What did I say this was? 50, 60, 70, 85. Yes, correct. Perfect. Gifts and birthdays is getting 5. So we skipped over self-care. And let's see, so gifts and birthdays has 500, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. So $5.95. I do need to figure out how much I spent on my birthday, and I will need to unstuff that. All right, last one in this binder is stationery, which is getting 5. That's a gross 5. All right, so stationery has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 52 in stationery. This is to save up for my planner. And if I want to buy any like cash envelopes or anything, that comes out of there as well. All right, so now we're gonna go into, the short-term, or sorry, long-term sinking funds. So let's see. Skipping that. Can I do that? Annual subs is getting 35. So do I do 20? Yes, 20, 10, and a 5. 20, 30, 35. So 35 going in. All right, there we go. So annual subscriptions has 100, 200, 300, 400 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 96, 6, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 5, 6, 22, yep. I did not condense this last time. I did a condensing because I do need to unstuff it for my annual subscription for Peacock, which I think was like 109. So that will come out in my unstuffing. So right now it's kind of looking a little thick, but it will not be. Car maintenance is done. Car insurance gets $50 a week. So I don't know why people write on money. Like, really? Couldn't use like a post-it. Car insurance has 100, 200, 300 in the bank, 50, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 513 for insurance. I think it's due in January. Is that right? I think so. August, yeah, so I think it'll be January. All right, car registration is getting 15. So that'll be a 10 and a 5. Yes. Trying to save like the ugly 5s for the 100 envelope challenge because they have to be, you know, folded up anyway. So car registration has 500 in the bank, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 600. Wow. 600? Yeah, okay, perfect. That's due next month. I need to bump that up some more. Yep, okay. Work trips is getting a 20. But anyway, so how is everybody doing? It is already October. I've heard a lot of places it has like fall weather. It is still pretty warm here. I'm in Southern California. It was like 82 degrees today. So still definitely feels like summer here, but I am ready for like the cozy vibes. I've got my little pumpkin out. I've got all my like warm, cozy clothes. I'm just ready for fall. Fall is one of my favorite seasons, so I'm really excited for it. So I really hope the weather kind of changes soon and goes into those like fall vibes. Work trips. Did I take a 20? Yes, I must have. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 60 for work trips. Oops. All right, we skipped vacation this week. Homeowners insurance or renters insurance is getting a 5. So that now has 100 in the bank, 5, 10, and 15. So 115. Perfect. All right. So that is it for this binder. Now we will go into this binder, which is more like more long-term than the previous binder. So yeah, although Disney's not really right now. Normally it is. Disney is getting 10. So that. All right, so 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 94 for Disney. I actually need to book the rest of my Disney days for the year. I've got 2 more days that I had purchased because I bought Costco had like this deal for 3 days. And so I need to book those other 2. Holidays is getting 5. So holidays has 50, 75, 85, 90. MVC gets $20 a week. So I'll do that. All right. So MVC has 500, 600, 700, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, and $2. Oops. 902. Perfect. Oh, I've got to color this in too. Anytime I add $20, I color in half of the leaf because each leaf is worth 40. So let's go ahead and do that. Really, I think I'm done with what I actually need for it for the year, but I'm just going to keep saving so I, have a head start for next year. Because you just never know. And that's it for this binder. Yeah, okay. All right, so now into savings challenges. Nothing there. I'm gonna start out with the 100 envelope, I think. So let's see. I need that green. So we are coloring in 5 circles, or filling in 5 envelopes. So let me go ahead and color those in so they have time to dry. So we'll do 75, 34, 29, 27, and 33. I'm definitely gonna make a different tracker for this. I like the clear envelopes that it has, but I don't like this tracker. So I'm definitely gonna make my own the next time I redo this challenge, but it's fine for now. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 envelopes left after this week. So exciting. My goal is to finish it by the end of October. I do have a magic month for October, so I'm hoping that I can finish it with that. But I do know these are some large numbers, but probably most of that magic month paycheck will be going to this. So we're gonna start out with 75, so 50, 75. So I really just want to finish it and then get it into the bank, into my high yield savings account. This is all going towards my down payment sinking fund. Just a fun way to kind of save up for it, All right, so we're gonna do 34 and 33. So let's do that. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 34. I'll probably do an unstuffing video. I've watched those a few times, like 100 envelope unstuffing. But let me know down below, what kind of format you like for those. Do you like it where it's just like somebody's quiet and not talking and just unstuffing it, or it's sped up, or I don't know, a Q&A, or I don't know. Let me know what your preferences are for a 100 envelope unstuffing video. So 33, so 20, 30, 1, 2, and 3. There we go. And then I guess I'll have to take it all back to the bank, and the bank's gonna be like, why do you have all this cash? 33, 34, all right, 29 and 27. So here's 29, so 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm so excited for this to be done though. I think this will look so cool when it's finally done. I started this in April. I started it, I wrote down here, April 26th. So it has been a while. So 25, 26, and 27. All right. Cool. All right, so that should be it. So I just kind of want to do a flip through. Yeah, we've got that 14. Love it. Fun. Okay, perfect. So that is the 100 envelope challenge. Okay. It's like we don't have very much money left, but that is correct. So, all right, so we'll do the monthly challenge, and we are doing 40 into this. So I've got an orange. I'm gonna do my little pumpkins. I'm gonna color in $40 worth of pumpkins. I have each pumpkin as $5, so I will be right back. Okay, so that is $40 for the month, and I have been doing this all year long. So far this year we have saved 1,500, 600, 700. That's in my high yield savings. So 1,700, 58, 20, 40. So 1,840. It will save me $2,400 because I'm doing the $5 per icon. So that's great. Okay, nothing in the 1K, nothing in the 2025. I've got my challenge here. I'm saving for a like limited edition book set or set of books, however you want to say it. And this week I'm saving $5. This challenge saves $150. So we've got 100 in the bank, 20, 30, 35, 40. So 140. So we've got 2 weeks left of this, two $5. And that will be good. All right. And then the mini challenge. Okay, so the mini savings. Putting in $2 because I've got this too. And I have been using this mild liner, which I really do love this color. But I was at Target today and they had this set, special edition set of like neutral Sharpies. And I'm totally like a neutral girly. Like my house is very neutral. I do like pops of color and I do love like the color pink, but I don't know, I saw this and I just had to get it. So let's try one of these. Okay. And they were also on sale. So we're gonna do 2. I'm wondering how different a color is. Ooh, it's much darker than I was expecting. That's all right. Okay, still love that. All right, so in the mini savings challenge, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $17. So perfect. It's nice because it's like you just save up a little bit at a time. So it doesn't really, I don't know, impact my budget too much. And then everything I save for the mini savings, I put towards my student loan. All right, so we've got this $10 left here that was left over. I'm thinking it will go into the 1K challenge. Yes. So this is the 1K challenge. I don't budget anything for this. I only stuff money in this from leftover ABC money. So if I can't do the ABC challenge, I'll look and see what other challenges I can put it in. And sometimes it goes into the 1K, sometimes it doesn't. But I think this week it will. Let's see, we've got 10. Yes, let's do this. So it's taking, I don't know, oh, I just wrote all of myself. It's taking a little bit longer to do this because of that, because I'm not putting it in every week. I'm not budgeting for it. But, you know, it's just kind of like a slow burn kind of savings challenge for me. So in the $1,000 savings challenge, we have 1, 2, 300 in the bank, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 5, 60. So 360, which is pretty good. I mean, obviously you could do it faster, like I'm doing the 2025 faster, but I wanted something for like a catch-all if I couldn't put it into the alphabet challenge. All right, so let me just mark down on here that we put into the 1K $10. And that is going to do it for today's video, friends. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!